Manning's a guy that, you know, he wasn't ready really last year, but he's really gained some weight and strength and is a much more, I think, dependable guy right now. So, you know, there's three guys there that, you know, gives you some options and just need to step up.
Hey Frank, with the new coaches you have around, is there any difference in the atmosphere at practice from last year or what it had been before?
Yeah, I think so. You know, there's different ways to coach, and I don't think there's any particular one way that's exactly right, but I think the coaches that we brought in are very out there, very moving around, and very vocal, and I think probably that's probably helped pick up the tempo of practice, and so you know I've liked the way things have gone so far, and that's again I always want to make sure you know that the coaches we have are good coaches. These guys are good coaches. That wasn't the deal. The deal was we needed some things different, I thought.
Frank, at the ACC kickoff, we heard about a meaner Logan or a more take-charge Logan. Have you seen any kind of difference in him since he's returned to camp?
I think, yeah, I think he understands, hey, this is his team, and I think he's more take charge. I think he's still, I think Logan handles things really well, and how he handles taking charge, I think he does it in a good way, and very natural way. I think he has great respect from the players. I think that he's got a high degree of respect, and so it's just a natural thing, I think.
Frank, you've never started a season with a true freshman at left tackle, but you've got two of them, 1-2 on the depth chart right now. Mm-hmm. Can you talk a little bit about what you've seen from them in that position in general?
Yeah. Well, that you know, right now it's that position needs to get stronger. I think real emphasis day by day is get better. You know, starting as a freshman and starting a team as good defensively as Alabama, it could be a shock to your system. So you know, I think you need to practice and get better and come down with the shock a little bit. So it is what it is, and you know they need to mature in a hurry.
Norm, it's not.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not like you didn't know coming into the preseason that you were going to have some uncertainty at some spots, and you're going to have to find some bodies there. But you've got some uncertainty at cornerback, back in the backfield, and at the receiver positions, and some shifting around the offensive line. And is it disconcerting to be 3 weeks away from kickoff the first game and still have so much uncertainty at certain spots?
Well, I think things are, you know, I think the inside three people on our offensive line are pretty well set. I think who plays tackle, I think that's yet to be determined. You know, what it's saying, consistency and you know, those practices for tackles. You know, we need to be more consistent there. There's no question about that. I think the receivers are kind of sorting stuff out. The Carlos Parker kid, the Newsom kid, the true freshman. You know, they're going to get some opportunities, but I think that's sorting stuff out. So, you know, that corner, I mean, that's just, you know, Anton getting hurt in a basketball game. You know, we hadn't planned for that, but, you know, I think injuries is a part of our football. So, you know, it gives somebody else an opportunity. So, you know, we'll see how that goes.
Right down here, you mentioned moving a couple guys at wide receiver. What have you seen from that position through a week? Or what's sort of the outlook there at wide receiver?
Well, I think you know, DJ Coles is a guy that I think think has ability to really help us. We're really working right now to try to get his weight down a little bit. You know, he set out practice yesterday, his knee was bothering him a little bit, and I think the weight goes, you know, adds to the knee problem. And plus, you know, we'd like him to, I think if he could lose some weight, he'd be a little more nifty, and that would be good. Carlos Parker is a guy that's extremely athletic. You know, he just needs reps, and he needs practice, and he's going to get that. Stanford's a guy that I think can really help the football team. Very talented guy, got some size to him. So, you know, I think that works. Dimitri Knowles, I think, is a game changer. A guy that great speed. You know, I think you see him get better and better. Meyer is a guy that, I mean, he's really caught everyone's attention. You know, his effort, but he catches the ball well, he gets open, he's just one of those guys that's a good football player. Willie Byrne is a guy that walked on, but, you know, I mean, he's been around and very steady and very dependable. And then, you know, Newsom, I mentioned him, he's a very athletic guy. So, you know, Mangus, we just started working him. I'm eager to see him because, you know, he's got excellent running skills from being a tailback, and he's got excellent speed. So, and you know, he's got a body that's got a little height to him for a receiver. So, you know, let's see where that one goes.
Frank, J.R. Collins credits the conversation that you had with him right before the bowl game for kind of getting him back in gear. Was that the last straw